Attention all employees, please remove non-mandated corporate headwear. Failure to do so will result in termination of employment. Not your contract, as in with bullets.
Welcome, filthy corporate rimrims, to the Biotech Corporation, where your nightmares are Frog's reality. We all worship our middle management turned God Emperor Frog here, and in return, she gives us a corporate punishment. Oh, give me that tribunal. So today... we carry on with Mechanator Doug. Now that we've got a foot in the door with the Mechanator... Why are you still wearing that crown? Now that we've got a foot in the door with the whole Mechanator thing, I'd love to start work on Ming's project. The actual bioengineering stuff. Well, saying that, maybe we should focus on Frog first. Go for the vampirism? Basically, we're going to do whatever we've got the components to do. As soon as we have fabrication and advanced fabrication, the world's our oyster. But until then, the world is our discarded plastic bag at the bottom of the ocean. Melon! Melon is back. Hello there. Welcome, my friend. We finally converted you over. Were you good at again? Mining. Hey, that's good. Hopefully, hidden somewhere in these mountains is a load of advanced components. If not, it doesn't really matter. We'll just take apart the geothermal generators until we... and then use those to just make the fabrication bench, right? And then after that, we can just make more components. We have plenty of steel now. Oh, or the family of Kotwuya might have other ideas. They come in drop pods, seriously? We've barely started. What are they? They're dog people. Yitakin, Itakin, Itakin. Something like that. Hello, slow wound healing, animal war call. They are furries. Naked speed, aggression, strong... It's the Fursuit Crusaders. This is what I did when Ideology came out. And apparently they're Welsh. Though in hindsight, that does make a lot of sense when you consider the genetics. Do you have any other guns? Oh, Melon, why are you outside? Do you have any other guns? We have some guns for our people. Velasquez, are you old enough to be able to hold a gun? How good's your throwing arm? Because I have some TOTS grenades you can always take. Oh, it's bio-coded. Shit. What if we go from Molotoving children to children Molotoving? Ah. Oh, Melon. Melon's dead. Melon's dead unless you start running through that kill box bloody fast, Melon. Oh, you moron. Turrets. Mini turrets. Save Melon. Don't shoot the boar. Shoot the... Wait, are the boars enemies? The boars are enemies. They use combat boars. Oh, Melon. Holy shit, Melon. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit. Okay, Melon's in a little trouble, but it's... Do they scream now? They scream now? Oh, Constructoid 1. The dog's gonna be devastated. Why did none of them take off their bloody hats when I asked them to? Health and safety. All Molotov throwing children must be wearing helmets. Oh, my turrets. That was a silly idea building them out there. Fizman, why are you outside? Was Fizman up there mining? Oh, Fizman, you moron. It's probably all the way around the other side. We should build some sort of postern gate in hindsight. That's a fantastic idea. Let's throw that down like... I guess we'll throw it down there. That's fine. He's in smoke. They're not going to be able to hit him now. Why are you using smoke grenades on turrets? What is the AI thinking? You know what, Fizman? Just stand there and pound him. Give him hell, Fizman. Give him hell. This is Fizman's day now. Oh, he's got smoke in his eyes. He can't see. Oh, isn't that strange? Fizman runs away from combat due to being a coward. Thank you, Fizman. Oh, watch out for those traps. Oh, sod this. Right, walk out. Walk out. This is ridiculous. This is taking forever. I haven't got the patience for it. Kill them all. That's it. You better run. They do make dog noises. That's so bizarre. Are any of these people worth grabbing? You any good? Animals 9? That's also got to be from the gene, right? Hence why it's golden. Plants 12, critical. We don't really need that when we've got Ming. Well, see you later then. What do you like? Any good? Animals 19. Holy shit. We can also call an animal to fight our enemies for a few hours. Oh my god. Animals 19. Great animals gene plus 8. Oh crap. Go grab him. Go grab him. You know what? Let's get Ming to... Oh, who's our best doctor these days? I can never remember. Brawn. The Brawn's at home. Ming, go grab them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Infection. Who? Melon? That's understandable. I mean, I can't do anything about it unless we go punch them until they fall down. It actually might be a better idea. God damn, how much were you shot? Good lord, what? Oh. Oh, that's horrible. What? Hemic craft. You've intercepted a distress signal. A hostile shuttle carrying a Sanguophage master and 3 thralls in trouble with its engines. Oh my god, I guess it's Frog's Day after all. You can use signals to draw it down to crash near Mothership. Once the ship has crashed, you can fight the Sanguophage and his minions. If you can capture the master, you can force him to turn one of your colors into a Sanguophage. Oh. This sounds amazing. About them.
The Rangers, deathless superhumans powered by an architect created by archives in the bloodstream. They're boosted with extremely intelligent. They can heal any injury. They never suffer from disease or poison. Combat, they can launch deadly spines. Hailing your friends. The prices of the same page must consume heroes and deprive from human blood supply and the sterile can death rest for long periods. They are easy to destroy by pirates, so down by UV light.
Good. Good. Give me that. Squad up. I need the whole team. This is where little Velasquez might save the day. If they survive this, they get named. That's the deal. Fiend. Which one do you think is the... You're probably the fella. Oh. Hello. Oh my god. There it is, look. Xenogenes. Oh my god. Gene implanter. Carriers of this gene can implant a copy of their xenogerm into another person through a somewhat gross-looking injector organ. Oh. Wow. Oh god, and that's gonna happen to Frog? And then people are gonna be lining up. Oh, Frog. Oh, inject me with your organ. Look at all of this stuff. Non-senescent, archetype, metabolism, perfect immunity, scarless. This sounds just too powerful. Strong melee, strong social, strong intellectual. Strong social is amazing for Frog, if we can steal that. Hey, shoot that vampire. Where's the kid with the Molotovs? We need your help. Shoot that vampire. We gotta capture the vampire. Don't kill the vampire. We gotta capture the vampire. Shoot his friends. Kill his mates. We don't need cover. We're too brave. Frog, shoot that one. William, shoot that one. Ming, shoot that one. Dog, keep shooting the other one. It's escaping. Dog, shoot the vampire. Please. Nice. We've got it. We've got it. We've got it. I was a little bit worried it might instantly die like Rimworld characters have a chance to, but I guess maybe it doesn't count for this quest. Oh, shit. Are you going to bleed out? You very much might. Are any of your friends any good? Too smart, communal martial artist. You're okay. I think I'm just going to steal your clothes. Are you any good? Artistic 11, double passion. Hello. Okay, we could do something with that. Then we've got jamming. I hope you like jamming too. Unfortunately for you, I don't want to... I'm not interested. Chain shotgun. Whoa, what style is that? That's cool. Morbid. That makes sense. The vampire people. Okay. We're going to steal your clothes. You... Let's get William down here. He's a draft up brawn. I need to remember to draft up brawn so that we can actually absorb Xenogerm. Hold on, Frog. Do it. Fiend's genes are regrowing. If he implants his Xenogerm before his genes are regrown, it will kill him. Alright, in that case, sorry, change my mind. We're going to take his clothes first. Then we're going to suck him up. Eat him. Eat that vampire. Putting Slate somewhere safe. No one cares about Slate. Drink the man. Yes. Putting Slate somewhere safe. You seem to think I give a shit about... Why? Where's Slate? Someone deal with this baby. Who put the baby... Somebody did point this out, that if there isn't, if like the baby's nursery or bedroom is the wrong temperature, they'll just put the baby in the freezer, which is not really what I anticipated. Absorb the energy now. There you go. Was that easy? you just go to and horf it down like the hot dog eating competition. Gene loss shock. Well, they're in a coma, so they're just gonna die then. Oh, excellent. Fine, not a problem. Hey, how you doing? We're gonna be able to rescue you as well then. A couple more 10s. We're easily gonna get that done in 10 hours. Biocoded? It's not. We got a free HMG. We got a free chain shotgun. We got a free carbine. Oh, that was so good. What about Frog? What about Frog? Is she just like out of it for a while? Oh, she has to have a death rest, right? She should death rest in 26.8 days, so she's going to go back to maximum death rest and then stand up, I presume? Maybe she's just out of it. Oh, there you go, 1.7 days. And her genes are regrowing. It's going to take 2.1 years. If you extract her genes while they're regrowing, it will kill her. Right, so that's so you can't just, like, duplicate more vampires, I presume? I'm not sure. Xenogermination coma. A Xenogerm was implanted in this person, and they need 1.7 days before they get back up. Consciousness 10%. Fair enough. Wow, I can't believe how easy that was. You just go up to a vampire and you just horf it down. Right, now this was going to be something I did fairly early on in this episode. People said that we need to make sure that, although the bedroom's fairly fun, They're saying that we should put a door on this so it counts as a nursery. And then we should put a heater and a cooler in there. Does that actually now count as a nursery then? Can I... Oh, yep. Bedroom. What makes it count as a nursery? Multiple babies in the same room or multiple cribs in the same room, maybe? Either way, they're saying we should throw down a heater and a cooler. I haven't got the components for it right now, but I will at some stage. With the very fancy Research Reinvented mod that, quite frankly, should be base game, you can increase the speed of your research by building prototypes of things. In this case, we can build a prototype fabrication bench, but if you build a prototype, as in before we finish the research, because we haven't done fabrication yet, it can break. It can spawn in with a low HP. I think you've got a higher failure on construction chance. You also need a researcher to build it in the first place, which is the big gamble. Have you got a researcher who's also good at building? You know what? Ming and William actually aren't bad. William, I bet, could do it. Oh, please don't fail, because if you fail, I'm not getting these components again. Oh, we've got enough advanced components to last us a lifetime. We've got a bulk goods trader. Oh. Well, maybe I could rebuild all my... all my geothermal generators now, thank you. Frogs are, of course, out for the count. Hopefully they'll still be around when she's back up, 1.4 days. We've also found uranium ore. We found more components anyway, look at that. Thank you. Let's go ahead and select all the similar things and get those. No pressure, William, but if you succeed at this, then we can make all the components we'll need. But if you mess this up, you may be in for a corporate disciplinary action. And... Oh my god, he really fucked that one up. Luckily, we had, like, a couple of spare... How did we have 13, 15? Whoa. Because they're mining it, you idiot. I was like, where are we getting all these components from? Oh, there you go. Oh, amazing. Right, let's get that patch back up. Good as new. Now we can go around rebuilding everything. So let's throw those back down. What else did I get rid of? I got rid of a battery or two, I think. I think I got rid of a smelter. I think I got rid of the biofuel refinery. Oh, and of course, we have the manager desk. We should put that down somewhere. We really need, like, a managerial office, don't we? That would be good. I've got so much to build. I'm going to put it in here like that facing the door. It's like the manager's desk. And then, you know, we'll put like an employee entrance on this. You got to like speak to the manager if you want to come through. I like that. Put baby Slate in the prison. I just don't understand what they're thinking. I don't just pick up your friggin' baby. What is wrong with you? Why do you keep putting him in the worst places? Put it in the nutrient paste dispenser, the freezer, the prison. Just keep your baby in its bed. People are insane. They've lost their minds. Oh! Speaking of insane and having lost our minds, the absolutely awful doomed suburb. Oh, that's horribly depressing. I mean, it couldn't be any more perfect. I especially like the upside down things. That's good. I have to ask, do we need anything other than death rest for frog? Let me get that before advanced fabrication. Like heme... power props, death rest, electricity complex furniture. What about, nothing. Okay, hopefully that's the only research then. And when all this is done, look, I mean, we can get some more of the basic stuff. Like some extra cabinets, surgical lamps, you know, like basic furniture and linkables and that type of thing. But I mean, after that, maybe it's time for Ming's Biotech. Why are you still wearing that hat? One of us is going mad here. Bruh, headgear none. Counts as noble apparel. Ah, you caught me. With the colony manager, the only mod that adds pretty much any new mechanics at all other than what, like, rational research, we're gonna throw in, shoot anything. Honestly, shoot anything besides exploding animals until we've got 1,000 meat. Then I've got a chop down trees until we've got 2,000 wood. And honestly, that's probably about it. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's all we need to do for management. How's Frog doing? 7 hours until she's back up. Back up and more importantly, better than ever. So how does that work? She just gets given all of these genes. Holy shit, that's powerful. So she's better at melee. She's better at social. She was already very good at social. She's 20.47 social now. She's better at intellectual, which she was already pretty good at. Anyway, wow. Pretty. I think it's fair to say she had that covered. But she also catches fire. What's this? Mild UV sensitivity. So... Oh, she just moves slower in sunlight. Oh, is that it? And she gets a lower mood while she's in sunlight. Well, that's not too bad. We could put her on a night owl schedule, but honestly, I don't think it's really that much of a negative. And the next big thing to do that I've seen in the comments section is we need to build a kind of dedicated school. Somebody said put the blackboards down and then Frog can teach the child much more effectively. I suppose we could use the research center. Well, that makes sense. And you know what? It also kind of fits. Oh, it was a little bit cramped. Yeah, maybe that is a little bit too cramped in hindsight. Oh, that's a shame. All right, fair enough. You convert one of the cursed suburb buildings, although we have a lot of new colonists lined up, don't we? How many bedrooms do we need at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 when Doug is older. 10, 11, 12, 13. We've only got 10 suburb buildings. Ooh, there was another comment that said clearly the prison building isn't up to code, okay? We should instead not have just a prison building, we should have office cubicles. And I think that's a fantastic idea. It's still a prison, as far as we're concerned. It just looks a bit more, as if occupational health and safety do an inspection, we say, here are our cubicles with our trainees. And then, you know, if these guys start screaming, we'll figure out our story from there. I'm sorry, the very lovely outdoors lunch area is being co-opted into a school, and then I'm going to throw a bloody roof over the whole thing. New game plan, and I really like this idea. What if over time we add buildings and buildings and buildings to this, start removing the farms, or we'll move them over here, and we turn this into one big mega corporate building? I think that could be amazing. Frog. Frog's up. Implant genes, but if she does that, she'll die, right? Yes, got it. Coagulate. Use special glands in the wrist to quickly tend someone's wounds. That's really good. Blood feed. We just bite someone. Fair enough. Does this mean we're gonna have to build a secret hidden? Let's call it what is a prison? It's a blood farm, and we're gonna lock people up in there so that Frog can drain them. Seems like an alright idea. We're getting rid of the windows because that makes no sense that a corporate building would have windows. Let's get the school built, and then I think the next job is to fix the aesthetics on this place because, quite frankly, it's really awful. Can you repair your constructoid, please, Doug? There's a lot to do. Although we've got components dealt with, let's throw down some deep drills so that we can start getting a bit more marble and unify this base a little bit. I'll just put that. We can just chuck that down anywhere, right? Big brain play. Put it next to the stone cutting tables and hope that there's marble there. Come on, marble. Slate. Oh, you shit. Okay. Well, let's just reinstall it until we find some marble, I suppose. Slate. That's very annoying. I mean, I could throw it here and we could just put a door there for convenience sake so they can drop the stone chunks off better. That's actually not a terrible plan. Granite? What do you mean granite? That's rough marble right there. I can see it with my eyes. Slate? Thank you. We must have said it the other way around, I suppose. I thought I'd take this downside to do a little aesthetics, given that we've got actually materials to build it all out of now. We've got an Imperial shuttle down. +4 honor and the shuttle loot. I think I'll take it. Honestly, Frog being the middle manager, becoming, or believing herself to be royalty, just seems so perfect. How could I not? Well, there you go. Free shuttle loot. Thank you. I'm going to send in the whole team. I want to show them that we mean well, that we're going to be good allies here. Maybe the Empire and Frog's old faction can work together. When we make friends with the Empire, the less they'll be bothered by our hideously unethical experiments. Unethical? Unethical. Either works. I think we've ascended from unethical to unethical. Here they come. Is it more Neanderthal children? No, it's just regular plain Neanderthal people. Okay, let's line up roughly here. I don't think we have much to worry about. I mean, they're Neanderthals after all. Kill them all. Bring them down, Frog. Nice work. There you go. Watch out for Longleg. Watch out for Longleg. Give us a hand here, Janissaries. How did you let them get that close? Shameful. And Frog can have a little snack. Delicious. Does that give them... I presume it just straight up gives them severe blood loss. And we've also got Blood Feeder Mark. 2 small puncture wounds on the neck. Pain plus 1%. Wow. Should you just keep doing that? Could we just, like, keep leaving her unconsciously short? Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? We just keep topping her up like that. Oh, that's pretty nice to do then. What about another one? Ah, tasty meals. This is where I double check you and it turns out you were incredible. Wow. What the hell? A fast learner, but because they have the slow learner gene, because they're Neanderthal, it cancels it out. That's amazing. And they're also a slowpoke. I don't feel so bad about that one now. But the manager's desk is coming along nicely. I know it's a bit bizarre to have the manager up front, but I think the Frog would want to show off a little bit. Let's get that thing replaced by something that looks a bit more comfortable. Put the child on a schedule of entirely recreation, because people said that was the right idea, but the child is deciding to spend its recreation time stone cutting. And what I've done is replace the massive psychite farm with slightly less psychite, because we have a little bit too much. A smaller psychite farm, we've got a smaller heel root farm, or vice versa. Then we've got the corn farm, back there, and then we've got cotton. To be honest, we don't need this many wind turbines, so I'm going to get rid of a few. Then this area up here, honestly, this big slab of free land, I think that's going to be our biotech lab. It's much more hidden away. We can double thicken the walls around the edge. We can put some turrets around the outside, like a special little entrance. That way it's in our kind of, in our compound, but it's not right on the front like this building is. I think I might actually keep them all as separate buildings in hindsight. I kind of like it. It's a good look, isn't it? I think the strongest gates we've got right now are these big old medieval gates. So I'm just going to stick with using those. 290. Oh no, that's shit. But they look cool. That's the important part. Basically, all of these wind turbines can be scrapped. Let's get rid of those, and then we can expand out the corner a little bit more, because I'm not sure that's going to be enough. Was it like this patch and this patch here? Yeah, it's a bit small, isn't it? What of the gene lab here, because when we get the hospital teched out, those two are kind of a little bit closer then. And I guess I could build a building here that's kind of like a power plant. It's like a lot of wasted space. I don't like that. It'd be good to divide this up again, like into another little subsection. Maybe put the research lab here, because we don't need a massive research lab. That is like marble and stony soil. Does look a little bit like a water texture, doesn't it? Okay, run a big divider down the middle. We could do that. What have I been using? I've been like granite. That's it. Let's run a big divider down here then. Keep it sectioned off, like real big staff only. This is like Frog, Doug, and Ming's eyes. Actually, if we divide that off too, we could grow the psychoid over this side where we can control it a little bit better. Maybe the heal route too. I like that. Themed farms for the sectors. That way, it'll keep Fizman and William loyal to us, because we've got the psychoid fully on lockdown. What we've got, potato and... I didn't mean to plant potato. Well, I've grown it now. Oh, why not keep it there? So let's replace that with corn. You've got corn and potato. Not that I really want that. Cotton we'll replace with heel root, because we don't need any more cotton right now, I presume. Yep, no, I'd say we're probably fairly safe on that front. Might shrink that down a little bit, make this farm slightly bigger. If we do it like that, and then put the asphalt right down the middle, I haven't measured it, so this might be wrong. That should be like... What was that? 144, 152, 144 that side, and then 144 that side. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's good enough. Why not? I've done that, and I don't like it. It's just a bit much. Maybe a hedge. Maybe a nice little hedge. Maybe a nice little prison bars. Oh, that'll look better. Yeah, get rid of this crap. Oh, my aesthetics. Melon, come and get a better gun, for God's sake. Surely we have so... Look at that. HMG. Now, if we had deep storage, of course, we'd be able to put all these guns in a weapons locker. But no. Everybody said no. No deep storage. The base game is basically... Oh, it's equivalent now. You don't need it anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Don't get me wrong, I know deep storage is OP, but when you have gigantic mod packs, it's a bit more relevant. So not really as relevant for this pack, I'll be the first to admit. Hey, come on, squad. Let's get it together this time. I really need to start sending Brawn, because Brawn's our doctor. Hello, mechanoids. Just walk forward. No, wake up. There you go. Come and get it. What's that? Tesseron. Oh my god, I thought it was just a centipede. Not a... No. What's the other one? A Lancer. I thought it was a Lancer. A medium-range combat mechanoid, while it's fairly vulnerable to attacks, the Tesseron's sweeping beam grazer attack is so deadly that few opponents can get shots off against it. Yeah, it looks like it. Are you good? Let's go. Wow, yeah, it's so deadly. Wow. Holy shit. It's a wonder. How are we going to survive? Wow, that's crazy. I suppose it's not supposed to be doing that. Well, maybe that's a slight bug. Okay, now we send Frog there and Doug there. And you shoot that carefully. And when they get hit, we're just going to swap them out for... Oh. Jesus Christ. We're absolutely dismantling these mechanoids. Good work, squad. A whole cluster, and all we got was a single hit from a charge blaster in the leg. Which did almost again, like more than half destroyed it. Oh, poor Doug. I am going to make you a machine man, I promise. I mean, I presume I'm raising this child correctly. 93% learning? That seems good. 77 out of 80 on growth tier 2. I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do with it. I've given it the full recreation schedule. Seems to be having a good time. So, we'll throw a research lab down here to use this kind of otherwise empty space. All right, hear me out here. This side will have for regular plain old just medical beds and whatever else. The other side will make very high-tech surgery. I want a little shared freezer in the middle where we'll keep all the herbal medicine, regular medicine, bionics, whatever else. Maybe I should throw down an area where we actually make... We bring the drugs labs over to. That could be quite good. Ideally, this is all going to be sterile tiles, and then this side is going to be the research lab, right? We need so much more steel and silver first, though. How much steel are we left at? 285. Yeah, it's not doing so well on that front. So I'm thinking, after advanced fabrication, why don't we throw down some ground-penetrating scanners? And then between that and Frog's mighty negotiation skill, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll probably get all the silver and steel we need in no time. We need a lot more marble, though, if I want to get all this nice and Nice and unified. Oh! Again? More bloody Neanderthals. Where are they coming from? We've got some there. We've got one there, and then we've got one at the top, I think. Oh, two at the top. We're completely sealed in, though, now, right? The base is completely... Oh, except for that bit. Oh, for God's sake, Doug. Wait, what? Oh, that might not be Doug's fault. He actually can't interact and build those. All right, you know what? That's not my fault. And more importantly, that's not Doug's fault. That's something that's broken with the game. I do feel like one vampire, one biotech expert, 2 wastemen or whatever they're called, 3 piggies, a child with a safety helmet and Molotovs, and then forklift certified Doug are probably more than a match for a bunch of Neanderthals. Oh, and the turrets. How could I forget the turrets? Oh, the constructoid's still down. You know what? That was going to be my next task. We're going to move the research lab down to here. I know it costs some components. I think it's worth it. And then we're going to put the robot recharging stations down in the old research room. Because this whole building's meant to be storage, right? It's robot storage. When you think about it. Oh! Visitors! Oh, no, well, hang on. They're beggars. No, they are just visitors. Oh, hello. Thank you for visiting. Oh, you poor guy. Oh, my God. Well, that worked out pretty well. Oh, all the children. Oh, the poor children. Won't somebody save these... Oh, someone other than me save these children. It's so tragic. Great memory, slow learner, slowpoke, hard worker. Wow. I love that the ideology icon for the Neanderthal people is Minecraft. Seems very appropriate. Sorry, is there still... Oh my God, there's still a battle occurring. Where did you even come from? Oh, Velasquez. Go, Velasquez! Show them what you're made of! Yes! Yes! Worth it. Even if the child was shot. Got shot by an assault rifle. The kid's still standing. Well, he isn't standing, but, like, metaphorically isn't dead. Are any of you lot any good? It's too many traits. I can't pass it all. There's too much going on. Just be done with them. Honestly, we've already got a prison full of people. I don't think I need any more. We've already got too much going on as it is. Ooh! Actually, fibrous mechanoids isn't bad at all. Frog, Fizman, Melon. I'm kind of happy with that one. We have Sadist. So their moods are always going to be pretty high, right, aren't they? Somebody died. The grim spectre of death is welcome among us. Sus. Hurt someone times 30. Witness pain with sadism times 20. She is always going to be in maximum mood. And to be honest, I think everyone else is going to be pretty happy too. They've come to understand the life of middle management involves a lot of pain. This is too many bars. Psi focus, Hemogen, death rest. How many bars could you give them? You can make them a mechanator. Can you make them a mechanator too, as well as being a vampire and everything else? I don't see why not. That would give it so many buttons. Silent level 6, vampire, mechanator. There's a future series brewing here. Just give them absolutely everything. We give them dryads. Nightmare. That's a nightmare to think about. It'd be even more of a nightmare to manage. Forget Robo Daddy. He's old hat. What about what about a blood-drinking psychic vampire mummy? How about that one? Ground penetrating scanner. Where on earth am I going to put that? It's very busy. It got very busy all of a sudden, didn't it? We don't have enough steel, but I can scrounge some from somewhere. That's not really a big deal. Let's pop you there. Let's build you a nice, comfortable armchair, given that you're going to be sat outdoors all day. I suppose I could steal the steel from the chain link fence now that we've built the actual proper enclosure. Is that remotely enough? Ooh! Hello! I got too many colonists. Disappearing behind the minimap. Hello! What are you good at? Artistic 11 double passion. That's great, because we do need one more massive sculpture to finish the corporate room. Meeting room? Ideologian building? I don't know what you're going to call it. They'll get to work on the art. The conversion again. Wow! Oh, this is too many people. I'm going to have to build more bloody houses. We'll have to convert this into a proper office block. Maybe we could have an office block, and then the prison next to it. Obviously, a prison disguised as an office block in case of occupational health and safety. Oh, that was enough. Excellent. There you go. Do you have the better ground penetrating scanner mod? Again, one of the few mods that actually adds a new mechanic here. This will just scan slowly and automatically. I want silver, ideally, for the floors. What do you think? Silver or steel? Actually, I suppose steel, because silver, we've just got to wait for a caravan to turn up. Right there. There was some right there all along. Oh, Froghead inspired recruitment. And we've immediately got you. Well, that's amazing, given that I've completely forgotten about you. I finally understand fucking is a better choice for me. I was going to rename the colony, but the rename colony mod isn't updated. Ah, you've really done me with that one, huh? What have I done? I think this has been a massive step up for aesthetics. We've doubled our colony members. We've got nice little buildings. We've got a little dedicated school. Starting to clear this all out and get things set up properly. Not to mention we've got some incredible research, right? We finished multi-analyzer today. Oh, no, it's fabrication we finished today. We've got the vampire stuff, the mechanator stuff. We're set. Everything's fantastic. And of course, we've got deep drilling and ground penetrating scanners. So now we need a little bit of patience. We've got all the resources, oh my god, we could ever need. I have to split them across 2 rows. Horrible. Horrible. I've changed my mind. No, I'm not. Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh my god, that is so many people. It's a nightmare. Oh, I didn't convert you. Oh, bamboozled. Okay, well, look. I'm going to sort this out between episodes. I'll get the work tab sorted. I'll tidy things up a little bit, see if I can find a more elegant solution to this very clustered colonist bar. We might have to put a pause on getting some new recruits. As good as they all are, I would rather have a handful of amazingly well-engineered recruits than a whole army. Although I do kind of like the idea of getting a shitload of people. As always, if you want to play along, modpack link is available in the description. Lots of people have been saying that they've been, over on Discord, been playing on like laptops, like low-end laptops and stuff, and apparently they've had shitloads of colonists have been running fine. So, hey, apparently it's a fairly low-spec mod pack for once. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it won't be after this series. Hey, you. Thanks for watching. Hey, come back tomorrow. There'll be another episode. It might take me a while, because my ISP is losing its mind right now, and it's taking me a very long time to actually upload everything. It's like 4 hours for yesterday's episode. It was a complete nightmare. So bear with me, but there will be episodes basically daily, just maybe not at the same time every day for a little while. Thank you in the meantime to Vincent E. Moose, Christian Clark, Gogolus, U-Turret95, Jack Barber, Crunchy Medic, Cluncho, Alex Warren, Ryan Koenig, Nick Knack, Choppy the Bear, Pika Pyre, Evadamal, Bryce, Matt Lewin, Jack Higgins, Dracovia, Electus J, Lost Eden 42, Pet Fiend, Kyle, Epilogue, Evie Moon, and Kekvit Ure for their support at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. I will get your Patreon messages sorted out very soon. I'm just in the middle of some legal things, which I cannot discuss. Nothing to do with YouTube, so I'm not going to discuss it, even if I could discuss it. Thank you for bearing with me, though. I appreciate your patience. Thank you as well to Donald, Stomper, Yannick, Nikki in Wonderland, Blatticus, Kevin, Mr. Meeseeks, Rabbit Dead, SR13, Blackbird, Elliptic, Consulus, Kansrel, Thomas Zeng, Thora, Monk, Vegan Slayer, Turkey, Plexiglass, Azula Zorro, Deadly Kitten Hunt, Mittens, the Murder Kitten, Vladislav Shatulsky, Joseph Keen, Jason Man, Lieutenant Smoking, and Horror Story. Join me tomorrow for Rimrim, where we'll build a lab, presuming we get some steel. I forgot how slow it is to get resource in the base game. Maybe I'll add the mines mod. Maybe the mines mod's already in and I forgot about it. I mean, it's pretty well balanced. I think it's alright. Put some of these kids to work.